Heads and tails in full effect, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to it. Another episode. I'm your host with the most, Brian Black. As always, I am not rolling solo. I'm with my brother from another mother, mi compadre, out here, Mimpinche Kazi, and the team. Wexmas, DJ Wex.
Hola, Bruno.
Shabunja Antoine.
Easy.
Segu Wexmas, Segu DJ Wex.
Yazi DJ Wex. Wexmas food. Angithi manje DJ Wex yazi into is a common name.
It's a common name.
We have to be honest about it.
Yeah.
So obviously revenue inokungishaya somewhere when I'm busy being DJ Wex because
DJ Wex.
no book abantu abaro.
Of course.
Yeah.
Of
But
course.
either way, I'm cool with either name, you know. I'm Wex and I'm Wexmas.
All about it. I'm
Compliments.
Hey, compliments, brother. Yeah? Is it still safe to say compliments?
Well, it's our first episode.
Okay, I suppose. Compliments. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year to the team.
Yeah.
Rastaman. Sipati.
Yeah.
How are you guys doing? Nimnand. Compliments, guys. Yeah. Welcome to another episode of Heads and Tails, ladies and gentlemen. We are hanging out with another legendary DJ. I think we need to just cut straight to the chase.
Yeah, agreed.
Yeah, let's cut straight to the chase. Let's not waste too much of his time. He's a busy man. He hails all the way from Limpopo, but I know he resides in Johannesburg roundabout now. He also came to dig for the gold, and I think he's found the gold, but he'll tell us, right? Like I said, he hails all the way from Limpopo. I think we'll just introduce him as, you know, he's been hailed as one of the best to ever do it. And he technically, I think he's one of the most astute DJs that I know. His DJing skills are spoken about on many WhatsApp groups, on many DJ discussions, on many topics, nje. Worldwide, I think. And he's also the one half of Real Black Motion. He's a father, he's a DJ, he's a businessman, an overall nice guy. He goes by the name Problem Child 1083 in the building, ladies and gentlemen.
Hola, breezy.
Utsini Kabza.
I can't complain, man.
You can't complain. It's difficult for me to call you by the DJ name. I keep
very long, man.
I keep referring to Kabza, you know?
Yeah, no,
which one do you prefer? Should I call you Kabza?
You know what I prefer? 1083.
1083,
cool,
right?
It's got numbers.
It's got numbers, okay. Yeah. So should we forget the Problem Child?
I like that.
Bruh, I've seen one gray hair and I'm thinking, where's the child now?
Even the problem, problem uncle or problem something.
Well, I'm already an uncle. I'm already timer somewhere. So, timer problem.
Okay.
You know, it's going to be like...
We'll stick to 1083, the numbers,
let's just stick
right?
to the numbers because, you know, numbers sounds cool. Numbers sound cool, man.
And actually, numbers actually work.
They work, right?
Yeah.
They never lie.
Yeah.
You can add them up. You can subtract them, multiply them, you know.
1083, listen, man. You had quite a challenging day today coming to the studio, but you eventually got over it, right?
Yeah.
On days like this, when you have this challenging day, what's that one song that you play that lifts your spirit?
I'm a man of many songs per day, and I'm just going to speak about the track for the moment.
For the moment, yeah.
I brought the record. It's Session Victim, Chains. Yeah, that's a soothing song.
It's a soothing song.
You're going to find it on that record.
Oh, yeah. Which I appreciate, by the way.
Bruh.
Thank you.
Blessings, bro,
yeah?
you know.
Yeah.
Sometimes they come through records.
Listen, real name is Kabelo Koma.
Yes, like
right?
initiation school.
Let's just be entertained.
Yeah, okay. You know, like that term.
Yeah.
Sure. Sure. 100%. Yeah.
Born and raised Seshego.
Seshego zone 4.
Yeah. Kasika Julius.
Born in zone 1, raised Kasika Julius.
Okay.
Sure.
I almost got into your affiliation, but let's not get into that.
Okay, no
right?
props.
That hat is just a tad less red, eh?
Yeah, less
almost.
You see, yeah.
Touchline.
Yeah, man. Yeah. Okay, Seshego, right?
Seshego, bro.
Some of the most prominent names, apart from Julius, especially in the music side of things, Who are some of the people that are from the neighborhood?
We've got Dark, we've got Capo.
Oh, Dark,
we've
yeah.
Got,
Shut up.
Shout outs, man.
yeah, shout outs. Yeah, you know,
Dark,
we've got
the Capo.
yeah, we've got lots of
Chama
people.
music.
Chama is from Limpopo, but Burgersford.
Oh, okay, go Burgersford.
So
Yeah.
like Seshego, specifically Seshego, I'm just zoning around right now. I'm with my imaginary drone.
Oh, yeah,
checking out. Yeah, but there's lots of talents. There's the late Rider 502.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
man.
he
Rest
had
in
lots
peace.
of stuff coming
Yeah.
up, but
Yeah.
life happens and we lose some. we
But
win some.
obviously, these are your peers, right?
Yeah, these are my people.
Yeah.
Yeah, Punk also
Oh,
comes
Punk
from,
is from that side as well. Yeah. Oh, okay. So you guys are peers, but obviously, there must have been some OGs in the neighborhood that you were looking up to.
Yeah, definitely.
Who are some of those guys?
We had Wairo.
Oh yeah.
We had Elliot.
Uh-huh.
We had David D.
Yeah.
We had I just
Name
forgot.
slips your mind.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but we had a few.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So these
What DJ?
Yeah, we had Brian. There's a hot man, but Brian.
yeah.
Goes on 2. I think Kanyani used to go to his house.
Oh
actually.
yeah.
Is that the same Brian with Vinny Da Vinci?
I'm not sure, bruh.
Because remember, there's a Brian, but that Brian, no, that one is closest to Kanunu.
Brian
Yes.
Karabi, Zone
Yeah.
2.
Kanunu was talking about the same Brian.
But are you sure it's the same
It's a
brand?
legend, bro.
in
Big
Seshego.
name.
Yeah, okay,
Big
no.
name. If you
Kanunu
get to
Kanje is
Seshego
connection is.
and you
Yeah,
go like
yeah, like he's
Brian,
in Pretoria.
Oh, Pretoria.
Yeah.
No, it can't be the same. So which means there's another Brian.
Yeah.
you know the Brians are great with the music, right? There's Reno Soul, there's
Oh, Prino
you,
Soul, yeah.
there's a lot of nice Brians out
Yeah.
there.
Oh, dope,
yeah.
man. So like, is a guy who was rocking in the 80s, you think, or 90s?
Yeah, definitely. Way back. Even, I think, even before my times.
Yeah.
They were
70s.
busy rolling the cassettes,
Aye,
Yeah,
no,
yeah,
then it's,
yeah.
yeah, then
some
it's old school. as
LPs
fuck.
here and there.
So these are the guys that got you out the house just to go listen to them, right?
Well, I wouldn't say these are the guys that got me out the house.
Mm.
When I got out the house, earliest as 14, I went out to DJ.
Oh, you
Hence the
started your career
name
at 14
Problem
years.
Child.
Whoa.
You see, I was the only illegal human being in the club for some time.
In Seshego.
Yeah, Seshego Polokwane neighboring.
Already you were just touring the province, playing vinyl.
Vinyl.
Wow.
1200s.
Okay. I'm assuming then it's around what, 2005, 2000?
It's around 1998.
1998.
Yes.
You were already playing.
Yes, actually started in 97 with the tape deck at home and
Yeah.
the turntable that comes with the system.
Yeah.
I had to manipulate the back there, just remove the remote. Raselekanyana go gas. So
Yeah,
I could
yeah.
actually mix the cassette with the
So-
turntable.
Your mixing is self-taught.
Yes.
Wow.
All
Okay.
from hearing a set on radio one time.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it was Duhela on or Evidence Camp back in the day.
Yes,
On
yes.
Metro.
And somewhere throughout the mix, I heard like a hand push.
Yeah.
And something in my brain went like, hey, someone is behind this.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
It's like, okay, if it's someone, then might as well be me.
Yeah, I can't do it.
Same day, same afternoon. Started messing up with the gram at the house there.
Oh, snap.
Yeah, and then,
With the
started
with
collecting records.
Yeah.
From Mama Khurtman at the time. I think we had 2 to 3 DJs at the time,
Yeah.
like that were doing their
Prominent,
things.
yeah.
Yes. So you get to hang around them. When they've activated near the hood,
Yeah.
you get to hang around them there. They see that this kid has been here for like all the sets.
Yeah.
They start seeing you.
Yeah, they noticed that,
They
yeah.
notice that you jam.
Mm.
And as time goes on, you make friends, and then they attach you to someone, and then you get an invite just to play one Yana track.
Mm.
If there's fire there, then you got something.
Mm.
Yeah, so it was just like that. I was that kid that was problematic.
Oh, hence the name Problem Child.
Yes,
Is that how you attained the name?
yes, it came from the streets. I had a nicer name for myself. but,
Which was?
I can't say that.
Okay.
Yeah.
But you got the name Problem Child because you were becoming hectic when it comes to your DJing.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Yes.
Ule bothata.
all the time.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, but let's let's not go that
I
far.
know we're gonna take
Yeah, let's
a few
let's
steps
just
back.
take
Yeah.
a few steps back. Yeah, but it's cool to know that the name came from being a problematic child.
Yeah.
At least you were not. How about school? Were you like? Did you do well in school? What did you want to do when you come out of school?
Yeah, well, school was great until the music arrived. I remember I had many lectures from my lecturers.
Is
back
this
in the day.
is this primary or high school?
And that's high school.
High
you know,
school, yeah.
'cause you just hopped in grade 8, grade 9, grade 10.
Yeah.
That's when
The problem
the
started.
bug was
Yeah.
uncontrollable.
So by that time, were you already collecting music?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I was actually blessed to have a mom that was very supportive.
Nice.
And she's actually the one that got me my first pair of 1200s so that
Oh,
I can
nice.
practice
Shout outs to my old lady, man.
all the
Shout
time, all
out.
day, every day.
Yeah. Because she could see that you had this passion, and so you went to her and asked her and said, "Mama, can you
Hey.
party turntable?"
Yes.
Yeah.
And you know, you're a good boy.
And those things are not cheap,
Things
eh?
Never cheap.
So
Never, ever.
So when you started, you were in high school. When you started to mess with the gramophone, with the
Yeah, I think
vinyl to tape.
I just got into high school.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was grade 8.
So what music were you playing from cassette to vinyl?
Okay, I hope I don't get arrested, but you know, we used to record sets
Yeah.
via cassettes.
We all did it, man.
Yeah, so I would actually listen to a lot of radio
yeah.
just to get the wind of what's happening out there, the sound. I remember hearing Blue Six Sutala for the first time.
Yeah.
It was on Metro,
Yeah.
and that just blessed my day because it was the first time I actually heard it sound like that.
Oh, so I'm assuming Blue Six was that one track that got you curious about house music.
Well, in my early days, there was a lot of tracks.
Yeah.
You're locked on your Gunman 187.
187, yeah. 187 lockdown.
4.
Ayabula.
Yeah.
You know, your Mop Hunters, your Melanis, your, you know, your Montano versus Trumpet Man, you know, those days,
Swami
the
Tempo
Return New
45s,
Day, when
yeah.
it was still $75 South Africa.
Yeah.
You know? That's me.
So where were you buying your music then? Because, I mean, I don't know if there were any record shops that side.
Well, remember I talked about Legends, and
Yeah.
there was this one man that was affiliated with the brewery back in the day.
Yeah.
So I think he had an allowance for records. So what would happen to him was that shipment from Paris would come through some Tuesday, and they make a pack for him. 18K.
Wait, how's Africa?
Yeah. Ship
Yeah.
to him. Okay, maybe there's no time to open, check what's up. Next week comes, another shipment comes, you know, and then you end up having double copies of songs.
Yeah.
You know, who needs 2 of them when you're actually playing clean sets?
Yeah.
You know, and that's how we actually got to attain some records back in the hood before we could even pick up the phone and get into that, you know, container phone.
Yeah.
And
Public
ring
phone,
Kanunu there, and then, you know, start singing tunes while that guy, the reception guy, is watching you, laughing there. It's like,
Yeah.
this man on the phone.
Wax used to do that.
Everybody used to do that. If you lived far from here
Mm.
and you needed records,
Yeah.
that's how you would finally have to communicate what you're looking for.
Yeah.
Because you would hear Glenn Lewis on that 12 to 3 MTN thing on Saturday.
Yeah.
He will
what
play
a
a 3-hour
show.
set non-stop, you know. And on the 3 hours, there's one thing that's going to bite you, bro. You're going to dream about it.
Yeah.
And that's how you actually end up having to record so that you can have a listen
Something
edit.
you can relate to, yeah.
A listen edit again.
Yeah.
And, you know, if possible, probably even call a a record store and ask them if they have that kind of tune.
Yeah.
You know. So, you know, I got lucky with the care.
Yeah.
Because that's when So Kenny just opened. Got to meet on the phone, by the way. I got to meet your Clive. I got to meet Claude.
Yeah.
On the phone.
Yeah.
Those guys took care of me. There was times where I just sent in the money, and they would know what I'm looking for.
Shout outs to Clive and Claude, man. It's okay.
Hey, bro. Shout out to Awesome Buso as well.
Yes.
I know they used to get some cuts there, special cuts. You know, your test pressings there. They used used to come out the office and play a couple of tunes in front there so that we can just get a wind of what's going on, what's coming.
Yeah. So in essence, you would call first to find out what's there, and then they would keep it aside, put it aside for you.
No, they would post it.
Aha.
So
Okay.
I
So
would
you'd send
actually
the money.
wait. Yeah, I would actually wait at the post office.
Yeah.
Even when they haven't called yet, I'll just keep checking. They always knew.
You know what's the funny thing? You still do it even now. I know you still do it
It's
even
crazy.
now. Yeah,
It's crazy. Now Postnet, they know me.
You wait there, for your
yeah,
shipment.
yeah.
Yeah.
In first name basis.
Hey, bruh,
More
they
figure
know
what,
me.
yeah.
Yeah, they know me.
Give you special treatment.
Uzokoleka, yeah.
Yeah, I think it's about who I really am. You know,
Yeah.
I'm not here because I had to be.
Yeah.
It just had to happen. that
So
I'm
it
here.
was for you. Do you feel like it was a calling for you?
It is a calling.
So from back then, did you know that this was the career you wanted to venture into, or was there something that you wanted to be when you were a child?
Well, growing up, I remember telling people that I wanted to be a priest.
A priest.
Because I just heard some kid go, hey, there's a lot of moolah there in that industry. So I was like, oh, yeah, ne?
Yeah.
It's like, there's no tax there. It's like, what?
They don't text the man.
That's where I'm going.
Yeah.
And I think as I grew up, it's like, nah, that's not for me.
Yeah.
But we can still say that he didn't hit a little bit too far from that.
Yeah,
Because
Yes, you know,
with the
because these
music,
sets are sermons, you know.
yeah, you take
You're
them
right,
deep
actually.
in there, man.
Sure, you're
Yeah.
right, you're right.
It's a worship when people are
Yeah.
listening to your sets.
Yeah.
So I think then you are very close to your dream.
Yeah.
But I would advise that you remember and try and revisit the plan because that money is good.
So good, bro.
if you can have people believe in what you say,
Hey,
already
every
he
week,
has a cult membership.
Yeah,
Every week,
yeah.
bruh.
All he has
Every
to do
week.
is start a
You've got a
channel.
cult membership, Baba. Yeah.
Bruh. It's hectic.
Let's go back to a 7-year-old Kabelo in Seshego. Ne? At home, do you come from a musical background?
I would say yes.
Okay.
Yes. Because I had an older brother who passed on in 1993. May his soul rest in peace. His name is Stanley. That man. Stanley.
Or Stanley?
Yes. That man used to collect. We used to call them international. But
Yeah.
He used to collect them on cassettes.
Yeah.
You know. He always had a neck for the new stuff.
Yeah.
Somehow.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's his friends but he used to hang around musical people as well. So
Okay.
come back home with a fresh batch of 3-4 cassettes.
Cassettes. Yeah.
You know when he starts that cassette, we're like,
Oh, yes.
It's
Oh,
an
yes.
original
Yeah,
cassette.
yeah.
So that's how I grew up, man. Watching those lights left and right, you know.
Oh, so he kind of was an inspiration to you in terms of
he
music
is.
collection and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I had other inspirations as I grew up. 'Cause
Yeah.
now we're talking about the 7-year-old. guy,
7-year-old,
right?
yeah.
Yeah. That used to watch the lights on the Technics.
Yeah,
gram
yeah.
there. Yeah.
You
so
had one at home?
Had one at home.
Nice
got
one.
stolen. Got another one.
Aish.
It was just hectic.
Wait,
Yeah.
so you had a Technics 1200 at home?
No.
No.
It was
just a
you know
number.
those
Oh,
Emma
gramophone.
Steps.
Oh,
Yeah.
Emma
SZ
Steps.
as
Ooh.
a SZ model or something.
Aish, you know that
The classic
everybody
Ace.
wanted to have that.
Yeah, man.
Nobody
Yeah,
had it.
you know.
Proper stuff.
Yeah,
But the
you know,
more
the
you-
stuff you buy from Bread Lows.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
And you can
Your
get
account.
it. You can get
Their
it on
account.
account.
Their
Yeah.
account.
That's
Yeah,
the stuff.
yeah,
you know,
yeah.
That's the stuff. I think they still have them. No,
Yeah. You can still get those, right?
Yeah, bakubamba everything. Not they can give you everything for free, bro. As long as they know you
Those
they will get
models
money out of you.
Those models
with
are
interest.
antiques now. Because it's
Yeah,
been,
yeah,
it's,
imagine
it's
you can't
been,
get.
it's been some time.
Yeah.
The late 90s, yes.
Yeah.
But now it's mid 2000s now. I mean,
Yeah.
you know,
so they're
a
hard
lot
to
of time
get
has went.
now.
Yeah. So
But-
now you can find them in antique stores.
Yeah.
No, there is one that I
Mara,
follow.
you pay serious money, ne?
Yeah, you do, of course. It comes at a very good price. It still has that
Eish, mine
analog
double-
feel.
Mine double cassette food.
Yeah, with the recording, double speed dubbing abilities there.
Yeah.
That was just me.
Sheesh,
guys,
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
The more you speak, the more older you sound. Though.
Yeah. Like, he started what, 1999?
Yeah.
Already was 14,
Like
so
what?
it
Pela-
kind of tells you.
We speak to the people here on the show in particular. With not that we choose, but when we envisioned the idea, it was to speak to the people who were there when the whole thing started.
Yeah.
You know, the pioneers, the people that gave everything to make it exist.
Yeah.
That what we enjoy today, you know. So usually we will find old dudes who were playing via cassette. And there you are now coming here. You would say you also started playing on cassette.
Yeah.
That means it's old as fuck.
He's
as
an
well.
OG as well.
He's
You
an
know?
OG.
He's an OG.
It's good to know, man.
Yeah.
Because I'm sure everybody they're thinking, this guy is fresh
Mafikizo.
guy. Cute guy.
Because Babona eat like motion. They're like,
Yeah,
nah,
but this
that
guy-
it goes before that.
Before that.
So by then, I mean, when you were around 7 years old, were you friends, Libo Capo or Libo Dark, or was it just?
I think when I was 7, they were not there yet.
Oh, okay. They were
Remember, this guy is old school.
okay, the
So
youngins.
melo bambuze ngabo
The
Nestine,
youngins,
futhi
okay.
ngabo
Yeah,
Silipin.
kind of makes sense.
Yeah.
It makes sense. Oh, okay. So they were not there.
Yeah.
Right. So I'm assuming you were the only one in your group that wanted to be in music.
Well, at 7, I didn't quite really have a group. But yeah, well, in the
Your group
house.
of friends. You know, the ones that you kick
Yeah,
ball
yeah,
with.
yeah. The ones
you
that
know.
I kick ball with, they always knew. I'm the one that
Likes
plays
the
sound.
music,
You know what
yeah.
I used to do back in my day before I was even 7?
Yeah.
I think at 5, you know those. Now you have crates.
Yeah.
You know the SAB back in the day used to have boxes.
Yeah. Oh,
instead
yeah.
of-
The box. It was an actual box.
I know,
If
yes.
I come up, yeah.
Yeah.
I used to
bottle,
flip
yeah.
With the
that
brown logo
box.
of the
Yes.
company.
Yes, you flip that box upside down, get a stick, hit it.
Drama.
You got your bass kick right there.
Oh, snap.
Jesus.
Then charanyana koti nyana ya kubins or
Yeah.
lucky star.
Yeah.
Then that's your other sounds. And then, yeah, and then you go to town. You know, that was me.
Oh, so you used to play those drums for money?
No,
Oh.
no, like just playing. Jay.
Yeah.
Just through
Just
play
to entertain.
through playtime when everyone is
Oh,
doing
okay.
everything. Me, I'll just get my corner there, and then grab that box because next door
Yeah.
at the PEM there was a Black and Yellow Paisabi.
Oh,
all
okay,
the
tavern,
months
yeah.
after Bachaisa, and it wasn't like loud or anything.
Yeah.
There was no music playing or anything, but those boxes,
Yeah.
I would get those boxes.
Oh, they became your drums.
Yeah, but you see, you hate it so much that you only have limited time to enjoy it.
Yeah, because you can. Yeah, it gets
So it
destroyed.
was a
ultimately.
disposable
yeah,
drum.
Yeah.
First
But-
time I hear that.
Yeah.
It create le cardboard.
It's a drum.
But
It's
you
a
do remember,
disposable
right? Back
drum.
when you were very, very young, remember the craze?
I remember
yeah,
that.
yeah, yeah.
that
I know that. I
box.
remember the crates, but to play, usually would hit the. I understand the cans, yeah, but we would play the cans.
Yeah.
Name dish na mapaget outside.
But to use
you know,
that as an instrument.
But I never thought that one. Yeah.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
that
That
means
thing upside
different-
down on soft grass or soil,
Yeah.
it has this beefy kick,
Kick
like
into it. Yeah.
like using a door.
Yeah.
Yo, that thing used to drive me crazy. I would, like,
Fascinate you.
have 2-3 boxes there.
Yeah.
if I want to take my time.
Yeah. So
Yeah,
your
before
boys
you know it.
knew, Guti.
Yeah, my boys knew.
Yeah.
My boys knew. I was the musical kid.
Mm.
Yes, we would play soccer here and there, definitely.
Yeah.
I was also quite fair on that at some time.
Yeah.
You know.
Or you had
Yeah.
your fair share as a soccer
Yeah,
player.
yeah,
Yeah.
sports. I did that. Growing up
Uh-huh.
as well, I played cricket, played basketball.
Yeah.
Did a lot of things, but
You were
always came
dunking,
back to the
brother.
music.
Oh, let this kid. That's
Hey,
dope. man.
fit, hey, But the music.
Yeah.
After everything,
Yeah.
when the dust settles, when you
Yeah.
go home,
Yeah.
you go to a bit of music.
Yeah. So by then,
Plus, nase next door, she's good.
well, he's yeah.
Front opposite, brother.
Oh yeah.
During the SAB box days,
Yeah.
there's another man is still there.
Yeah.
That one. He used to get the fresh gems.
Yeah.
I think he used to work at a local record shop called Dakota back in the day.
Quarters.
Bruh, that man, whenever there's something new, you're going to feel it. Even if the gram is in the house, but you can feel the windows from,
Yeah.
you can hear the
Yeah.
rumble there.
Yeah.
they
But
mean
by
business.
then, do you kind of have an idea? So obviously you're like, you're not really sure about this DJing thing, but at the back of your mind, you know you want to have a career that has to do with music.
I think
Am
at
I right?
7, I didn't even know that there was DJ.
Yeah. But
The
you
word DJ,
wanted to have something to do with
The music, yes,
right?
yes.
And is this a conversation that you were having with your folks at home?
Definitely. My old lady
Mm.
has the story about me when I was a bit younger.
Yeah.
When I cannot even remember. That
Yeah.
When there's a party nearby, extra thing, I was the entertainer at the time.
Machaiva.
Michael Jackson.
Majaiva, you know. But I don't remember that time. Well, I cannot recall. But, you know, I can feel the vibe. I can feel the vibe.
Yeah.
You know.
I laugh
So,
because
I
I think majority
Yes,
of the
yes.
guys that we went into the music industry, we all started there.
So, Wako
with
Jack.
Michael
That's how they
Jackson,
see you,
yeah,
no?
but there's something here.
Noise maker. They put one side. Oh, noise maker. This one, noise maker.
Yeah. So when do you start realizing that DJing can be a career?
First paying gig, of course. Plus, you know, the 1200s are there. When Christos is coming to town,
Yeah.
you are called. When T-Boss is coming to town, you're called. Fingers is coming to town, you're called.
Or they call you.
You know?
So
So-
these people calling you is people that have seen what you can do.
Promoters.
Yeah.
You know,
But
people
why
that-
are they calling you in particular?
No, listen. Back in that day, there was no pair of 1200s running around the hood.
You were the only one that had them.
You know?
Sheesh. So the first guy to have a pair of 1200s in your hood, you could safely say that you were the one.
Yeah.
So when there's an event, you get called. We need turntables, and
You sort it out with the management.
yeah, they pay you to use your
You
turntable.
sort it out with the management.
Oh, Maoli.
Yes.
Aha.
Yes.
Okay. But at home, you've got the setup, turntables, mixer,
Mixer, stunting,
self-taught. You are
yeah.
mixing, and
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
but you're not gigging.
Yeah.
But when they want a sound, they call head office.
Yeah.
Head office approves.
And sometimes I would gig because
yeah.
I got the setup.
Yeah.
All I do is call my sound guy.
Yeah.
You know, those are nama melodies.
Yeah.
Yes.
I'm coming at you again. Green ones, matte, grey matte.
Yeah, yeah.
1 amp, 2 tops.
Yeah.
Only, no bass, no nothing.
Yeah.
That's the setup. You'd come with that, plug my
Turntables.
in out,
Yeah.
you know, left and right, you know, RCAs.
Yes.
From my master to his.
Yes.
I've got sound. Actually, that's how I started the culture ekas, like playing every time.
Yeah.
Ekas. There's a place called Pool House. I
Yeah.
used to go to the owner there, ask, hey, Bratiga, can I whip? You know, you go like, yeah, man, whatever you need. It's like, yeah, he had crates for bread. this
Yeah.
time.
Yeah.
The
Yeah.
Sasco ones.
Yeah.
Yes.
Bigger ones. Made tables out of this. Stack them up, put one turntable. Stack the milk crates,
Yeah.
put a mixer. Repeat what you did on the left, on the right. Got decks, got a table for free. Bring the records, call your friends, come spin. If you have the records,
So you were the first one to bring the culture, Seshego.
I can't say the first one, bruh. The culture was there because any given time, your brewery guys would come through, set up.
Oh, okay.
You have your DJ Elliot playing there.
But you are the one
But
remaining
Ekasi,
guy.
like
if
Ekasi-
there's
Shout out
nothing.
DJ
like
Yeah,
Ekasi,
yeah.
without no budget, without paperwork,
Mm.
you know, just plug a speaker, dala sound, without any
You are the
flyer,
available guy.
without any flyer.
Yeah.
No one has called you, nothing. It's
Yeah.
you going like, ish, yeah, it's quiet here.
Let me
Let
do
me
something.
just go talk to Grootman, and if he says yes, we go.
Sure. That's
Yeah.
dope, man.
And then they say the rest is
The
his.
rest is history.
And there's a
That's-
lot of times, man, you walk to the gigs from the hood to town,
Yeah.
walking,
Yeah.
bag full of weapons. All you want to see is yourself behind the decks.
Yeah.
How you get there is
Irrelevant.
irrelevant.
So I mean, now when you're growing up and your collection is growing, you are not reliant on that Grootman, the promoter guy. You are now searching for records, obviously through Clive. Was there ever a time when you would catch a taxi and say, "I need to go get this stuff myself"? And where were you going? We're going to Pretoria, or we're coming to Joburg?
Okay, we have to fast forward because I finished high school,
Yeah.
came first year, lived in Hillbrow.
Let's go back to that a little bit.
That's
That first day,
2002.
that
right?
first day when you landed,
2003.
Coach Jozi,
Yeah.
what was that like?
That's weird, man.
Scary as fuck.
It was weird because I had my turntables.
You came with your turntables.
Yeah. I don't give a.
This guy.
I travel by bus all the time
Carrying
with my
those turntables.
turntables and my records.
And your
To
dogs.
and fro through the holidays. That's me, Translux. My bag had Translux stickers like crazy.
Yeah.
Like road case.
Yeah. You've got your records, you've got your clothes, you've got your turntables, you've got everything.
Everything. All I have to give away is the extra time on the road. That's 5 hours instead of 2.5.
Yeah.
It's 6 hours sometimes instead of, but it's the safest way, and you can come with your luggage.
Yeah.
Which for me was my 2 boxes
Yeah.
of SLs.
Yeah.
And another bag and another bag. I didn't even carry a lot of clothes.
Yeah.
Left them.
You don't care about those, yeah. But was that inspired by your move to Jozi? Was it inspired by what? Were you coming here to study or
Yes, it was study oriented.
university?
I did Rosebank College.
Aha. What were you studying?
Media studies and journalism.
Oh, media studies.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Just did 1 year. Before the year could end, I was gigging like crazy.
Oh man.
Already, buying records.
Nice. Yeah. You stayed in Hillbrow
Yeah, Claim Street,
alone.
Mariston.
Komaristin.
Yeah.
So many people stayed Komaristin. I know a couple of
I played so many sets there.
I
Every day I woke
Yeah.
up playing. You know what I used to eat myself?
Yeah.
Komariston.
Yeah.
I
cake,
I buy milli meal.
Team
Right?
fish. Mm.
No, I buy milli meal.
Yeah.
I buy sugar.
Eh.
Right?
What's up, though?
Yeah.
Mm.
In the morning before school, papa, shasete.
Yes.
Agabowa. Set bushiu set tere.
That's all you lived, Baba.
Yeah, and then Oledi Taromela, your 3 clipper for the whole month.
Yeah,
there's
to-
pocket money.
Yeah.
I want a 3 clipper. Nereka record say 2. Go House Africa. If you walk.
Yes, because yeah.
So imagine me walking
Louis Potter, down Louis Potter.
from Claim,
Yes.
coming up, ka school back, like in a student. The record. Kigara, Tewara.
To House Africa.
Yeah. I got one KFC girl. I'm nearby. Tafela, grab 2 records. There was a guy called Kenny also he used to help me a lot.
Yeah.
There's a lot of guys that I met there.
Yeah.
You
You walk back
Kanunu
home.
as well was my person. Too much.
Shout out to Kanunu, man. Yeah.
Warren
Yeah.
as well.
Yes,
Togai.
Warren, yes.
They used to take care of me.
So who's that one guy that comes now and books you for your first gig in Joburg?
Well, Jaws called.
Oh, shout out to DJ George.
Shout out
Yeah.
to DJ.
Lihlanya Leo.
At the time, he was living with a certain gentleman by the name of Libby.
Ulibi. Oh, rest in
Passed
peace.
on.
Ah, Libby, man.
Yo, that guy was the coolest guy I know.
Oh, dude.
Like, I don't know his voice so much,
Yeah.
but I know his sets, his
Yeah,
dancehall sets.
yeah.
You see how smile on I talk about
Yeah,
it?
man.
Yeah, he was just so cool.
He was still at Vets Tech, right?
I
Or
think
was
so.
it? Yeah.
I just know they lived together. They like there by.
Oh, so
by,
this is
by
after he had
Rosebank.
moved from
Yeah.
from
Yeah, so
from
yeah,
Tech,
Joss used to take care of me a lot, man. With the gigs, if he was swamped,
Yeah.
he'd just go like, "Yo, Mpulo, you there? No, swamped. Okay, KB, you there with your SLs? Yep,
Yeah.
let's go."
Shout out to DJ Mpulo, man.
Sure.
It's my
Okay.
guy.
man.
Yeah, Mpulo's that guy. Mpulo's from Libuakhom, ne?
It's from ZB, Zebediela.
Or Zebediela.
Yeah, it's close enough.
I think I know
It's
Mpulo
close
from
enough. It
YFA.
covers the radius. Music.
Yeah. Okay.
Dope dude, man. Yeah.
Such a dope dude. Man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shout out.
I used to see him when he was still in varsity.
And
I
through
was a
him,
kid then.
I got a chance to meet the marvelous DJ.
Oh, yes. Marvelous.
Rest in peace.
Oh, man.
So I don't know why today we're talking about people that have passed, but like the reason why we're here is because we were inspired by someone.
Yeah, the
And
journey.
should that someone pass on, they leave an engravement inside you.
Your heart.
So that's the reason. One of the reasons why I'm not pretty excited about going out there. Lights and stuff and traveling a lot to other places is because I know there's doper guys I've met in my life that passed on without that chance.
Never got the chance.
So the best favor I can do for myself is just to be grateful for all the energies, everything that's happening with me, set by set, and, you know, keeping up with the memo, become better than the previous set, become better than the previous set, become better than the previous set, lock it in.
Nice. Where were some of the places you were playing back then?
Back then, there was this key promoter back in the hood called Mr. Right.
Mr. Right.
Mr. Right is one of the first guys to keep coffee coming back and forth.
Yeah.
You know, and he did a lot of good stuff for the culture. Like, I think he also left too soon because, you know, may his soul RIP as well.
Yeah, rest in peace.
But he's the guy to make things happen.
Yeah.
Type of guy.
Yeah.
You know, he used to have a stutter when he talked, but he was a poet.
Yeah.
And when he's poeming, no stutter. You know? So I think he had too much spiritualism within him, and it was just too powerful, you know. And he had so much of an influence on everyone that when he activates something in the hood, in town, anyway, he's the one that actually makes sure that there's banners made, flyers made, distributed. He himself gets busy, walks very fast, you know, and he orders things around and things happen with no resources, my brother. Just this, you know. So he's one soul that has touched me, and I think is dressing everything, every decision that you get to take. You know, what would he do? What you know, what would go on if he was there for instance like this, watching you in disappointment or something, you know? It gets to hit you. Then what do? You don't slack. You always show up. You know, make whatever plan you can to show. Remember how our morning started? It was cool. I was all breezy. We're gonna record this in the morning, get it done.
Then life happened.
You know, I had plans after that. I was gonna like, but hey, the universe had other plans. You know, we were supposed to be sitting here right now this time, not then. I had to fix something. You know, so because I'm a fighter and I'm used to fighting 10 times before I can reach the stage, either by lack of resource or something, I always have to overcome that with the skill, with the craft. You know, sometimes you get to a star-studded lineup, all the dopest songs are played, all you've got is yourself and your tunes that you've produced. You know, you have to make sure that whatever you play there, people can identify or jam with.
Wow. So in that time that you are now DJing, where does the production side of you start kicking in?
2005, met a friend by the name of Twala. He introduced me to a certain software called Reason. The other reason that you had to plug at the back, your lines there, you had to become an engineer for a while before you can enjoy the fruits, you know. Yeah, so he put me onto the sounds. We messed around. I remember the first time on his PC, I lost track of time. I forgot what time I got into his house and what time it was, what day it was, because, you know, I was just glued to that. Well, the project came out and it was trash, you know. It's your first one.
It's your first one, yeah.
But because I have that ear, I've been DJing quite some time. I know your Manu, I know your Alex S, I know your Javon, I know, you know, I know where to go for what kind of sound. And that kind of helped to know if you're doing well.
Yeah.
As the pattern is going, even if it's just 4 patterns, kick, clap, hi-hat, it has to be a solid kick, solid clap, solid hi-hat, in tune. We got that covered, we move to other things, you know. And always, my songs, the ones I've produced, the ones with Problem Child 1083 banner on them, they have always been an imagination of what my sound would be like on vinyl. If you can check all my arrangements, on all the songs, there's always a space for the DJ that can mix. So
Amen to you, man.
Make sure that my beats are okay.
Make life easy.
Amen to you, man.
Make sure that the space for him to mix.
Yeah. That kick must be there for
I
a
always-
while to
I
allow
always
you
imagine
to
it spinning on 45 RPM there. One-sided there.
Yeah.
The whole song, 9 minutes. The score.
Yes.
Clean, crisp sound.
Yeah.
Easy to control. When it's fading a little bit there, or it's behind there. When you do this, on 45 is sweeter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What year is this? It must have been around, 2010, right?
No, but this is 2005 upwards, right?
Well,
Production?
production.
Yeah, yeah.
2005, and then took a break from that horrible song. 2008 came back with something called On Fire. I
Yeah.
think I have a file somewhere.
Yeah.
I'm gonna send it to you.
Yeah.
It was on fire.
It's
It's
fire.
still on fire. If I play it now, you won't believe that. That's a 2008 track.
Sheesh, my guy.
Damn, bro.
Did rework on it when I was working with Nick Holder from DNH.
Yes,
Shout out
yes.
to
Just
Nicole.
released
Shout out
it
to
there.
Nick Holder, yeah.
Yes, shout out to Nick. Oh, yeah. Big man in the
Yeah.
sound system. You know, sometimes people, when you send them tracks, of course you cannot please anyone.
Yeah, of course.
Not everybody is easy to listen to all you've got.
Yeah.
He's one guy that if I would send a song to, rather Ampotseka the mixing, maybe the bass is too much, maybe, not the song.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not that it's not
Not
my cup
mess
of
up
tea.
with your creativity.
Not creativity.
Yeah,
Yeah.
not that, it's
Yeah.
not my cup of tea. I don't think the sound is good for the label type of vibe. you know,
Yeah.
Yeah.
which I get from a lot of people,
Yeah.
and which a lot of artists can attest to. You cannot make everybody happy.
Yeah.
There will be people that are willing to listen to you. And Nick listened to all of us, even to a point where now you can release 7 tracks on something that's supposed to be an EP. That's impossible. It's already an album.
Yeah, close to.
But because we just say, it's tracks us EP, beat pot. 7 tracks. It's an album. Another 7 tracks. It's albums.
Shout out to Nick Holder.
Shout out to
man.
Nick Holder,
Yeah,
man.
man. Yeah, man.
So 2008, you got your first official release. Am I correct in assuming that?
No. That's, bruh. 2008, I got the first song that made me happy, that impressed me,
Yeah.
came out in 2008.
It's better than fire.
Okay.
On Fire.
On fire.
On fire, yeah.
Yeah.
Is
But
that the
one?
is that the
that
tune?
one should be coming. So
I need this track, man. I need it.
Hey, bro, I also need it. But you know what? I'm going to send it to you. Once I get it.
also need it.
It must be there on my PCC.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
So around and I could be wrong with my years here. Around 2011, right? There's a phenomena of DJs from Limpopo that is taking over, being yourself, Chama Music, and the Capo. Did you know that these guys were from your neighborhood? How did you meet these guys?
Well, met Chima when I came over here, 2012.
Yeah.
At More Funk.
More Funk, yes.
Lungzo and
Yes.
Peter. Capo, I met him back home.
Yeah.
After releasing his first EP with DNH, which had 3 tracks. Killer tracks. And Swizz, Katleo,
Yeah.
called me up and go like, hey, Timer, you need to meet someone. You need to notice someone. It's like, I'll bring them over.
Oh, and I'm also adding Punk onto those.
Yes. I also met Punk through the Capo.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's just a mixtape of people.
So how did you meet? Did you meet in Josie or you met at home?
No, I met at home.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, met at home 2009?
Yeah.
Yeah, 2009. He used to go by another name before the Capo. He used to call himself Calypso. So
yes.
I heard
Yes.
Hey, that's a
couple
dope
of
name,
tracks.
man.
Yeah,
Some
yeah.
deep
Couple of tracks.
name, eh?
I had a couple of tracks from that name, and they were hot.
At some
I
point,
even
you
thought
guys were
this
like
guy-
a conglomerate. So
Yeah,
so
man.
to speak, yeah.
I can lay it down easy, bro. Like if given time. Back in that time, 2009, 10,
Yeah.
my DJ presence in the province was to a point where Capricorn FM came into the hood, asked who's the best DJ. Everyone said problem child. Everybody, old, young, black, white, you know. And it was at the time where even myself, I was like, I'm rapping the hood, you know.
Yeah.
People used to come through, everyone used to come through to Polokwane to gig and stuff. They found me there, you know, preparing the press stand all the time, you know. So it was at the peak of my local presence at home when I met these guys. So what my duty was at the time was to take the music in and see what to do with it, play them on my sets. Because there would be people that would come to this podcast and tell you about moments that we had together during my sets back in varsity, you know, because I was that guy. You took me everywhere. Like when there's a big serious event happening, I have to be there. You know, so met Capo while he was still in varsity as well. Right.
Okay.
He did a couple of projects. He did some remixes for John Crockett, Neighbor Boy. He has done this and that. He's been around. He's already had a record with Mueller Music. Mueller Music is it's a Japanese label. Yeah. I think he had a one-sided press, Kalimba Dance. I still want that record. That was the early days of the Capo from D&H Records. And that boy still creates music that is unmatched, because at the time he was way ahead of anything that I know locally, right? At that time. Now I think it's come full circle 10 times throughout the times when we were still listening to his music back then and now. So right now, the energies that are flowing currently, you cannot fathom, because he's got so many tracks in his head, so many that he can never run out of music, you know. And when you play the tracks back then, one after the other, you're the king of the night. Just like how the piano sound got in. At some point, there will be 5 house DJs, and then the last DJ is a piano DJ, and whatever that they play is going to be nice, because it's a new sound. It's tribal DJing, and it's taking the country by storm. You know, there's new sounds happening, like you jamming in the bush or something. You know, he used to own that sound back then. You know, back in our day, the times you speak of. You know.
In the I'm using Buso's term now, in the rhythm, in the rhythm of everything, right? You guys are doing the sound that we call Afro House. You then had an opportunity to meet up Notable Smalls, right? Was your meeting in Black Motion during the time Murdah Bongz, or was it after Murdah Bongz?
It was way before. Me and Black Motion come way back. I think they once invited me to their first Sunday show.
Okay.
And I think at the time I had a visit from Aluku Rebels, if you know him, from the UK. He had come down to the country to come play some gigs.
Okay.
I was with him, I was with the Capo, and I was with Phobia. One of the dopest DJs that I think, you know, I'm proud to be a friend to. You know,
shout out to Phobia.
Phobia, the blind guy.
Yes. The one who kicks.
Yeah.
know, I don't want to be, you know, like
what, kicks ass?
Yeah.
It's okay. Yeah.
Kicks bottom.
Yeah, kicks ass.
Yeah. So we did a P3B there.
Yeah.
Because there was lots of acts and so limited time.
Yeah.
I remember Silly Bean was there, did a killer set.
Shout out to Silly Bean.
Silly Bean. I remember Revolution was there. They did a massive set.
Shout out to the twins, man.
Yeah. And the artists in between, your Dr. Malinga there.
Yes.
They were there. I remember we had 30 minutes only. So we'd play one track. It was myself, Capo, and Phobia
Yeah.
going like this. Bro, that guy, whatever he touches, when he touches it, is at the right time, like I think he's in his own room with this music. He sees his deck there. He sees the deck that he's going to use now. He can see everything, hear everything. Because I read somewhere like if one of your senses goes down, the
The
others
other one
are.
becomes stronger. Yeah. They're heightened. Yeah.
Yes, I believe that, his sets, when you listen to him properly, closely, it's just beyond seeing. He becomes somewhere in his own space and creates magic there. Always on point, timing, counting. You know what I'm talking about.
Of course.
Blending of things. There's a lot that I can spend the whole day talking to you about Phobia.
Shout out to Phobia,
Shout out
man.
to Phobia, man.
Now I'm
Shout
looking
out
forward to
DJ
hearing
Fresh,
more
right?
of your
Because
stuff.
I think he's a DJ Fresh. He's a product Fresh or Christos. Yeah.
I'm not sure. I don't know.
Well, either way, because Fresh is the product of Christos.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
Shout out to
So
Christos.
automatically. Shout out
I
to
think
DJ
we're
Christos,
sort of
man, yeah.
almost everyone is a product of those dudes.
Even myself, part of me, I believe, because I had a chance
Yeah.
early in my life. I had a chance to watch him closely, see how to nip the mix in the bud.
Which
Like,
is
make
that Chris?
Clean mix. Yeah, that's Chris, bro.
Yeah, man.
Yeah. Shout out.
Yeah.
Shout out to the old
I've
man.
never heard anyone say anything different.
Yeah.
You
He's
can't.
that guy. Yeah.
You can't. He's that guy.
He's that guy. But yeah, I still want to know how the idea of you now blending into Black Motion come about, because
Sorry,
for-
Brian.
yeah.
Sorry. I know the Black Motion stuff is gonna be nice and dope, So I've made a couple of mixtapes using some of your sounds. Like most of the like deep sounds, And like really for me it's like I'm like I'm like this guy. And then so I'd have a second song. I think I've got a mixtape where they're probably like 3 songs in a row, I think.
Yeah.
Just like at the time, that's the sound I was feeling at the time.
Yeah.
They do like really deep stuff, but groovy stuff like
Yeah. Movie.
I was like,
yeah.
yes, this is so dope. But I think when I was like, curating the set, I wasn't aware, because I had a lot of his music, but I wasn't aware that I'm actually going to end up with more of his music on that particular set. For me, it was just like, oh, these songs, I like these songs go together with these songs. But at the time, I wasn't looking at the name. I was just like the sound, because that's that's what you look for, right?
Yeah,
It was the sound. So I was like, yeah, this set actually rocks, And when it was time to track list, I'm like, oh,
One name come through a couple of
1083.
times.
this guy, I'm like, this guy, like, this
1083.
is crazy.
Yeah.
Those songs, I ended up playing, I suppose it makes sense why I ended up playing them together, because they came from the same kitchen, right?
Yeah.
But I wanted to say that before you move to that,
Yeah.
I want to hear a little bit of stories, not Afro house, deep house, my guy.
Yeah.
Because obviously
Plenty stories.
you diversify your sound.
Yeah. Well, it's not too hard to read, ne?
Yeah.
I'm a tribal kid, which is now called Afro House.
Afro House.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Because there's
Brazilian
Afrotech
beats from then.
Yeah, Brazilian beats.
Yeah.
Yes, those are my after 12 stuff.
Yeah.
And then my deep house. You gotta love my deep house.
Of course, man.
Because I feel I'm not so slow and I'm
Yeah.
not so fast.
Yeah, that's
Just
true.
right there.
Yeah.
Just have to pick and choose your fighters and then put them in a row,
Yeah.
your own order. As long as the keys are aligned, your mix is clear, you count your beats, you'll never go wrong.
Yeah, man. Which some of the like the best deep house producers maybe you've collaborated with?
I still look forward to collaborate
Yeah.
with. I wouldn't mind getting into a room and watching Karen Chandler do his thing.
Kerry Chandler, yeah.
you know.
I think almost Well, I don't know. I'm speaking for myself, but based on what Kerry Chandler does, I'm sure if you're a serious staunch of DJ, like fan of DJing, you would want to fuck with that guy because
Bruh,
it's
like
completely
everything
crazy.
he takes out, everything he releases, even if it's not your flavor, you understand that this one will cause trouble.
Yeah.
He's right there. He's got his own sound, and I appreciate that.
Yeah.
He doesn't really flicker about the wind when sound changes.
Yeah.
The scope will always change, but you always come back to one.
Yeah.
Even the loop will come back to the first point.
Yeah.
You know, guys like Manu.
Yeah.
Guy will hit you with a hypnotic string, and then 5 minutes later introduce a new shaker. You know, or 5 minutes later actually introduce the actual remix vocal. Your Mawelele, for
Yes.
example.
Oh,
That
yeah.
song will take you on a trip, take you on a trip, take you on a trip. 7 minutes later, Amawelele.
Dude.
Is this the remix?
Yeah.
After 7 minutes of jamming to it. No Fox chop, no nothing to tell you that this is the
This
remix.
is a remix. This is.
When he decides that it's time now to tell the people, that is 6 minutes later, after you are sweating.
Yeah.
This is a jam. And then the song goes towards the end.
Yeah.
He has made his point.
Yeah, it's like, that was the important part.
That was the important
I just
part.
wanted to remind you.
I just
that
wanted
this
to remind you that this is a remix.
Yeah.
Here's the vocals.
You can be that
Yeah,
crazy.
Get happy now.
Yeah.
And people go crazy.
Yeah.
That makes sense. And so locally, some of the best.
Oh,
guys
locally it's
that you-
crazy, bro.
The
Like
Capo.
that's crazy. I'm currently jamming with Nastic Groove, Teammate
Shout
Deep,
out.
Crip Solis.
Crip Solis.
So
Oh,
you see, Chris, I know Rasta. Yeah, Rasta and Crip Solis, they're like,
Yeah.
he's that sound. He's about that sound.
Crip Solis.
Yo.
That guy is a genius.
He's crazy.
Oh, dude.
I consider him crazy.
Right?
bro.
Yeah.
He's crazy.
There's Zito Moa. There's
Oh, my
Shout
man,
out to Zito.
Mo.
who's this guy? Spinworks. It's my favorite.
Yes, shout out to Spinrex.
There's the new guy coming. Is El Salvador.
El Salvador.
Yeah, Salvador.
Gabula.
You should be scared, bro.
Yeah.
I got tunes in here.
Yeah.
Okay. No. Sooks is also doing.
Soups.
Okay,
Oh,
obvious.
Got his
Obvious.
own sound.
Yeah, but Sooks, I think Sooks somehow he's broken into the international stream right now. I think
Definitely.
his sound is there now.
Yeah.
Like,
There's Ladi audio sound.
Yeah.
Ladi,
oh yeah,
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 Ladi,
oh, yeah.
yes,
Shout out,
yes.
yeah.
hardest worker. You know Spumante, ne?
I know the name.
Yes.
Yes.
I respect that craft because I see him as a piano person.
Yeah.
Like he hangs around the guys.
Yeah.
With the guys, it's like his life is there. But that sound of his is not. I cannot.
It speaks a
categorize
different
it.
language. Yeah.
Yes, it speaks his own language.
Yeah.
And he can beautifully pack it
Yeah.
like that,
Yeah.
easy like that.
Yeah. Yeah.
For someone, it'll have to take an introduction, your official things,
Documentation.
due to the flow of sound. We have to,
you
know, he embodies everything that comes out of his mind, clean into the software
Yeah.
Nice.
with no problems. You know,
Shout out to
something
him.
to admire. I'm not gonna mention the AI guys. Not about that. Not about that life. I'm just digging
Not
through
about
my
that
head
life.
about people I've seen behind the door.
I think we should talk about that.
Let's talk
'cause
about it.
It's the,
I'm here to remember the people that actually matter,
Yeah.
people, real people.
that make the music for the people.
Oh,
Yeah.
I'm here to talk about the people.
Yeah.
Yes,
Not the future machine.
not the resources,
Yeah.
Not the resources.
the people,
Yeah.
the creators.
So someone was saying in a conversation that we were having that AI should be used as an inspiration. These are not my words. These are his words. It should be used as an inspiration to a different sound. Do you agree with that? Or are we saying AI should just fall away?
What's different because you're just perfecting whatever is already there. You're singing melodies to it. No, it's already there. This thing. Why don't you come up with something with that? Because there's no way you're gonna go with it, my man. That AI is created by a person, you know. And people
No,
create
of
things.
course, because
People create
remember-
things beyond things.
Yeah, you have to pay.
We have CDJs now.
You have to pay to
if
use
things
these
stayed here, my brother, we would have real DJs. If
Yeah.
things stayed here.
Oh, of course.
But we have things to make this easy by day. Easy by day. So everyone can just hop in. Everyone.
So
anyone.
basically what you're saying is that it is what it is because it's future, right? Time
Yeah.
has to move.
It's
it moves towards-
inevitable,
It's inevitable.
You know,
so you can't fight it.
Yeah, you can't fight it. You used to have executive producers. Those are the guys that will stand there and go like, I want this tune to go like la 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 la.
Hit that note. Do
You are
that.
becoming executive producer without producing, right? You're just cutting the human in half there and putting him in the dustbin and then saying to a machine, go like, yeah, la 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 render.
So what
3
do we
minutes
do
later,
then?
you have wonderful music. 3 minutes later,
Doesn't take long.
you don't even know notes.
Eish.
You don't even know anything.
You're gonna learn from the song.
You just know about the software. You don't know how much work it can take to work on a kick and bass relationship.
Yeah.
How many stems?
So
It's
what do
just
we do,
to
guys?
get a
Because
song.
because we can't ignore.
Yeah,
fact
well,
that
we
it's
are
here.
going to ignore it because we
there's
are the
big
people.
songs now.
You reckon that's
At the end of the day, we are the
There's a
people
couple of
because
piano big songs now on piano.
Yeah.
Strictly AI. So
Yeah.
there's
There's a famous
everything
song
now. There's everything now. We are too slow because we're just waiting for what we see.
Yeah.
Everything is there now.
Mm.
Everything is there now. It's just up to us now to. I think it's good because now you can choose between organic and non-organic.
Yeah. So the choice is yours.
Yeah,
The
ultimately,
choice is
right?
yours. You choose to eat a rubber melon or the real watermelon from Levubu.
Yeah.
Which one do you want? The rubber one from Walmart,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah, because they say there's a seedless.
Yeah, now
there's ones with
seedless.
seeds, the ones with not seeds.
Yeah.
So it's up to you which one you are.
How do you not have
So I
seeds? Where is it
suppose-
coming from?
It's tough, man, because the argument is that it is here now, so we can't ignore it. But I hear your point, 1083 as well. When you say, look, the choice is yours. You can either ignore it and stick to what you've been doing,
Yeah.
or
Like people, when it was how difficult it was from most of us to transform from turntable
vinyl
to
to
CDs.
to CDJs.
It was so hard, man. A lot of people, some of people just throw the talent away at the time. They were like, "Fuck it, I'm not doing it."
I'm not
anymore."
gonna go this
Yeah,
route.
because of fear of change.
This is the right time to speak about this. We've had house music since when? Since we knew about it.
Yes.
We had other musics that came during house music's time,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
I know people that I've lost from my camp, from the deep house Afro camp, that I've lost to the sound of the wave of the time.
Yeah.
You know?
Mahamba ngomoya.
And now, my sound is back. Right? I thank myself for representing my sound
Yeah.
because I never withered, bruh. Like I saw
stuck to your guns.
everything. I saw everything, my man.
Before.
I saw the damage it did to sets, real sets. I saw the nights disappear. People stopped going out, because they don't know,
was
they're no
nowhere
longer
to
fit.
go.
They're no longer fit.
There was nowhere to go.
Shame. But as
scope has
people
shifted,
retired early, man. People retired
now
early.
How many people are coming back to the real sound? And you know what? We love them. We welcome them back because it's where it's at.
So AI will also get to do its own 360.
AI will have to come back to person mode.
People will be like, I'd rather hear a person.
My man.
It's gonna get boring. Trust me.
Yeah. Ultimately, it'll get to that point, right?
I like the way you think, man.
Do you think I would not want to spend 7 hours here? I would want to spend 9, 12, 24 hours here.
Yes,
But on CDJs, Seti I feel.
So can't say
Why? I cannot apply
any skill.
anything that challenges me.
Yeah.
I
tempo
cannot.
you choose
Everything
by
is there.
pressing
Everything
buttons.
is there. I can see the wave. I can see the song.
The tempo.
I can see the break from just looking at it.
The real sound always remains. And correct me if I'm wrong here. It remains, and that's why now you are seeing the rise in people, collecting vinyl again and vinyl events coming to the fore as well. You know what I'm saying? Because it's always there. You always refer back to that, right?
Yeah.
So yes, some people will say it's a hobby.
It's
But
a hobby.
yes, yeah, hobby, you know. But I think the true essence always remains, right?
Yeah, I get asked a lot when we come to the issue of hobby and work.
Yeah.
I get asked, why don't you come to the vinyl camp?
Shout out to the vinyl camp
Shout out
crew,
to Vic
man.
and the vinyl camp crew. I tell them that the time vinyl camp is active, I will be active as well somewhere. It'll have to take vinyl camp to make a booking
For me to go there.
To go there.
Yeah.
Because I work there. I'm not a doctor that loves records, that doesn't mind going to spend 160,000 go Juno every 2 weeks. No, I am a DJ and it's my food. You know, I do that for a living. I actually pay my bills with the music.
You know how much I pray that resonates with everybody else, because it's so important that
I'm just grateful that I
must
got
be
so
paid
lucky
for.
that you can actually live off music.
yeah.
So do you find that you get a lot of vinyl bookings as opposed to digital?
No, my brother. And
Way.
that's what I'm actually fighting to change, because look at this way, bruh. The records are very expensive. What's worse, to us South Africans are more expensive. You know, if you lived in the UK, you would go like, well, I can manage. Because why? Juno is just right here. Everything is just, you don't need shipping.
We have to worry about shipping costs.
And I saw a lot touched up on that. So I'm not going to go there. I'm not going to tell you that again.
Yeah.
But I believe deep inside myself that I would be very happy if I got more vinyl paying gigs than anything else. Because that's where I actually apply my craft. That's where that's where the magic happens.
Yeah.
That's why I go phoneless and I go crazy and I do my thing. I feel the grooves. You know, digitally everything is easy and it's nice. It keeps things clearer and less mistakes and everything. But you know, I don't think cleanliness was going to be next to godliness if it was great.
Listen, you can't sell perfect pictures.
You know,
man.
I think godliness is greatness.
Perfect
You know,
art,
and greatness is not clean. It's risky. It's dirty. It's angry. It's aggressive.
Yeah.
You know,
It's colorful.
that's why now, my man, the people that are going out there to show the world what they can really do is people that do these things effortlessly. Give you an example. Tagzin.
Yeah.
The 3-step.
That he created that 3-step.
Yeah.
I don't care who says what after me, but I know I was there. Remember,
yeah?
I was there. I told you I saw a sound come in,
Yeah.
destroy everything,
Yeah.
and then I saw a comeback via Osama.
Mm.
Right? We were all there. Zakes brought the Afro back. Right? But whilst that was happening then, Magnificent Dance. I actually remember what it was called, but I won't say. That's the song for most people that broke through. And before that, there was others. Some even got hijacked by other people who had access to the world, you know. That style, it's a taxi, guys. And he's living proof of that, because if you listen to his album now, he didn't even go too much on that style. He went to tribal, back to tribal. Yes. That's the only guy right now that is touching where he should touch in terms of where the music has to go, how to stay authentic throughout the noise, throughout the copying, you know, how to stay effortlessly great throughout all this commotion. People are trying every day to say, hey, we pioneered this. Hey. I don't have to say it. I don't have to say it. I will tell you that I created Phonelessness.
Let's talk about that phonelessness.
You know, it's a creation. It had to be a creation. It came through evolution. I had to evolve into
Damn.
something.
This guy evolved.
I started off DJing. It was great. I did great. There's great memories attached to everyone that I've blessed with my presence, with my talent.
Yeah.
Went to music production. I've got music to leave to you guys right now.
Yeah.
In case I don't make it back home, I got tracks to leave.
Yeah.
For every one of you guys. Garabon, this is your track. It's your track. It's your track.
We can close the show now.
Yeah, we're done.
So we can transfer.
But still something was missing because the world was moving fast, right? And for a man of my position, I was back there in Polokwane, man. That's far from a lot of things. It might be 325 Ks from here, but it's far from a lot of things that can happen within a week here. You know, so you fight that as well. You have to keep howling while you're even farther. You have to get online, do something nice. Got into turntables. At first, people were like, "That's impossible, bruh. I'm willing to give away my record collection if that thing can happen." What happened?
You proved them wrong. You did it.
And I wasn't out there to prove them wrong. I was out there to elevate myself. Because I've done the DJing, I've done the production. And through those two, I can easily become a star, right? Because that's what stars do. They travel the world and they play their own music. And the people love their music. So if I have people that play my jams globally, even if it's not mainstream, I already have my people. But then what's next?
Yeah.
So this.
But wait, the backstory. I know. I'm trying to get to your question. So the backstory, right? Because it had to start somewhere. I know that I've had that problem before when I didn't have headphones, and Rasta can attest. We used to DJ, but we would what we would do is that you would play the songs that you know, right? That you know this song, how it goes and how it starts, because you can't hear it, right? And then we'll look at the wave on the mixer, yes, so that you get your first kick, right? And after that, it was a matter of hoping with the kick and the clap and the kick and the clap and the kick. Yeah, you're using your eyes. Yeah, you're just using your eyes, and then sometimes you would eat volume. So you would do that, but we didn't do it at that level that you
are doing it.
So and it's weird because I understand on the digital side because you can choose the speed and watch the wave and all that stuff, right? On the vinyl, which is obviously why we want to know this. So the question is, how did it start? What was the first day when you end up playing without headphones?
Well, it was a long time ago.
Yeah.
And a lot of people were alive back then. So it was just...
Damn, that long time. That's long.
People have very, very long. You know, you leave the house, you don't have your headphones, or you just broke them there or something. It has to happen. You play around so much. The DJ before you plays nicely. He knows your power. You come there, you go like, "Hey, I forgot my headphones. Can you borrow me?" He knows you.
Yeah.
In that case, me. He knows me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like
at that time, I'm out with my first record. You can see, oh my God. If Atomaka did dang.
The rest of his set is fire. It's magic.
And he knows that I take it from here.
Elevate.
I can't even see where they go. Just disappear.
Your only weakness is that you don't have headphones.
So here's the thing. But I have to go to another gig. Got another gig. Right? Guess what? Through your 7th mix, he's still there.
Oh, he wants to see you.
The same guy that was in a hurry to go.
And after the 7th mix, the hour is done.
Yeah.
Because there's 7 nice tracks.
Yeah.
That you're going to play.
Because they are keeping him there now. He can't leave because they are there. He's enjoying himself now.
Doesn't have to go, bro. You know that.
But I'm sure he didn't want you to see him.
Bro, I could see
hiding.
him.
I see him hiding.
I see him there, bro. I see him. Cannot hide. You see. You haven't left. You know.
How was it though? How would you rate that set?
Well, it was
the fact that the previous DJ was still there.
It was okay because you as a DJ of that magnitude at that time. I told you, right? It was like I was busy, and like I was really fast, man. Like really, really fast. Like there was a point where I had to carry my own 1200 with 3 crates in the car. Why? You get there, you get your own normal set. If I see it's a Behringer VMX 300, there's 3 channels. I already know that I've got 3 channels.
That turntable.
That turntable, you scratch the acapellas, you mix, you keep it busy, keep it going.
Yeah. That's crazy.
Have you been to those old vets parties there where you get your hip hop DJ? You know, your jaws there, your waxy. Let me just say your waxy is busy there. You know how fast that guy is. Like, you'll be playing hit after hit after hit. After he finishes,
your boy.
after he's done, the people will be so tired, like so tired from all that hopping, all that jumping, all that excitement, all that screaming. But like, when you don't know it, you're at the festival. And this guy is ramming you with tunes. These are bass. These are sound 999. EV, bro. Boop, boop, boop. What it's sakanya dada man we apere Sennheiser o serious. Go tletse mo fase a hae mo ki. Wo mo tsara.
A khona lo setsa ko covering.
There's no time, dog.
Busy, baba.
There's no time. You have to match them nicely. You know, you enjoy that kind of set. And you'll go like, okay. It's no problem. The house songs are a bit longer, but come battle day, I'm gonna find the shortest songs, the shortest intros, and I'm gonna put them all together. And there was this other battle DJs where I went. I think I played 26 tracks, 10 minutes. Keep mentioning that to a lot of people. And behind the booth, the records, lots of them. You know your Master at Work Time Travelers, 8 beats, and then your Quentin Harris tracks. He's fast on the bass line. He's fast on the. There's a track where it's like 1, 2, 3, 4. Everything is in the vocal, the bass, the strings. You take those kind of tunes. Battle of the DJs, 2 turntables, nothing hectic.
Yes, Uvini alluded to this. Sorry to cut you, boy. Uvini alluded to that. He said when he went to a competition, but he didn't look at how long the song will get to where it hits. So he was thinking of long mixes. Ganti, no. Once you get there, like he's saying, straight to
you have to keep people entertained.
And they don't give enough time anyway.
And that's how we kind of lost because, you know, the song has to build up, and when he's doing
waiting for the bass line.
We miss the bass line, and sometimes you wait. 32.
So I wouldn't go and play 1083 tunes at the battle unless I make my edits.
Of course. You
know, to just get straight to the point. But you know, the hip hop records, it's like 5 tracks per side. You know,
don't even have to take it out.
2 minutes, 3 minutes. You know.
I take it to get bored quickly, very quickly.
Just put turntables like this, and a fully functional mixer with effects. You can leave me here. Keep the cameras rolling through some solar source because I'm gonna finish all these records. I'm gonna play them, all of them. all of the records in the house. I'm gonna play all of them.
You don't skip any.
I leave no stone unturned. I leave no turn unstoned.
You know, I had a question because it's a slightly earlier question because of how he started playing music with cardboards and all that, and he started working with Amagents who were talented. I wanted to know because, you know, usually with producers, it's sometimes, you know, it's about how good you are on the keyboard. Did you personally learn that thing, or did you go and study it?
No, nothing has been studied. The DJing hasn't been studied. The production hasn't been studied. Everything was just study on the go. Even right now, I'm still studying. You know.
And you can fully play piano like?
No, I cannot play anything. Right? The instruments are these.
I see what you mean.
Right?
Okay.
I'm not a pianist kid that used to attend classes. Piano, no, nothing like that. I'm from the streets.
Shit.
I'm a house kid. I'm a tribal kid.
Shit. Using actual computer keyboard for sound.
Yes, that's what I used for the longest time until the Mo Funk days when I met synthesizer.
Yeah.
And I started messing up with that too. And, you know, you always find your sound.
Yeah.
There are a couple of songs where I could tell you I was on keys here. You know why? It's my song. I'm in charge of that. I decide what note plays. It's my song. I'm creating it. So I don't have to copy anybody or go and check if is it by law. I can be unorthodox.
You bend the so-called rules and do what
be unorthodox.
What feels
become
good
your
for
Pepe
you.
Bread up there. Become someone. Your Hendrik Schwartz. They don't make music that is just basic.
And that's what makes them stand out, Akira, because they do what they feel. Yeah,
that's the term, my brother, I was looking for. I've always wanted to stand out through everything I've done. Everything I've touched, wanted to stand out a little bit, make it shine, make it nice.
Yeah,
that's dope, man.
The car that you see down there, first time I met it, it was under a tree, not living.
I'll tell you a little story about that. I saw that car become what it is today.
What?
Yeah, because of the clip that you took the one time. I think you had a gig go high and you took that car and you were just basically telling a story of what you had planned for the car.
Yeah.
And to see what it is now from where it comes
there,
from
yeah.
is really impressive, my brother, you know?
Yes, man.
Speaking of that, man,
sorry, Brian. I just want to not lose this point because I think my brain is, this guy is like, the stuff that he's done, it's really like, I'm fascinated. So my brain is at 1,000 kilo or whatever the speed is. So I wanted to just follow up on the first time you play the thing Phoneless because of the dude. And then when do you make a conscious decision now to know but a sharper video one way without that stuff?
Yes.
Without headphones.
Just after the digital era hit, I felt so lost, man. Like I can't spin records no more.
Oh shit.
Get here, there's CDJ 100s. Get here, there's CDJ 200s. At some points you get there, there's like a Jepsen there. You cannot match.
Yeah.
Even if the songs are the same, you cannot match on that thing.
Yeah.
That thing was created to destroy you.
It's terrifying.
And you just get disheartened, man.
Yeah.
You go like, ish, I miss my turntables. But then one thing that you don't miss is the money that used to disappear through just 2 tracks to add
buying
into
those
your,
records.
2 tracks to add into your set.
Yeah.
2 tracks to add into your set. Right now you can create that sound on Fruity and then render it nicely, mix it nicely, make sure that it's global competitive, or make sure that it's competitive with what you love, with what you're listening to. The highly mastered songs out there. There's always a way to express yourself. So now the production hit, and it was always indoors, then late times outdoors to test. Sometimes they would really actually work, because I remember the first time I played Itla Gauteng was at some place in Mokopane. What's that small village that's so nice? Musasechani. Yes, right now they have Bubble Bistro. You have to go there.
Yeah.
There's a place, after you make a short right somewhere, there's a bottle store called Mahadi's.
Yeah.
It was owned by a certain gentleman who used to take care of me very much. And that gentleman, I think it was around your Easter times, and he had no stars coming through. Everybody was booked, and was reached out to me. Hey, man, can you come through next week? Blah, blah, blah. Okay, yeah, sure, definitely. I refit to the office and then refit. Yeah, I spoke with Lungzo, and then they set it up. Whew. Weekend, went there. The strong about that song is that it's the only song that I told myself, I'm gonna keep it into this laptop as I travel and build bit by bit.
Okay.
Because at the time I think I was using a hypersonic, and it was just so heavy on everything.
Yeah.
So I had to tone things down and not add too much of it, But I needed it because I needed the instrument that came from there, and I needed to complete the song. But that's the one song I remember traveling with. The people that are in this car know that this song is gonna be finished and it's gonna cause trouble. I embedded that song, my whole spirit, my man. There's a whole lot of my soul in that song.
Mm.
You know, and I feel that was my contribution to the game, to the culture, to anyone that is out there screaming, "I love house music," because it really is lovable, because you love it, not because next door yadlala. No.
Yeah.
You love that stuff. You have it in your phone, lots of it, more than pictures of yourself. That's who I was talking to. And when that dropped, I remember the first time I played it, I couldn't take my hands down. I was doing this, punching up like this. I had a friend of mine, Kanyibute Boyana, is out there in PE right now, aka 7 Rand. I actually did a song about him called 7 Rand back in the day. It came out on Lebua EP Gold Series. He's now a DJ. You know why that is? Because he has spent a significant amount of time on my passenger seat.
Wow.
We did a lot of things together. He knows how all these songs came about. He was there when they were created, you know. And right now, as we speak, as I sit with you right now, I'm so proud because he's DJing. Go higher, go Kasia high, go PE. He left there, Alo Zulaspani, Polokwane, back in the days. You know, we met there because, you know, you can identify your people. Without even saying a word. You can see your body language. Man, I'm Banyaneng mo, I am Jwaleng. This guy is about the music. He's been standing there for a long time. Only thing that's moving is the head and an occasional, but the head is always like this. Track by track, DJ by DJ. No, he's special. You know, and then we meet friends. You know, we share a lot of common things. You know, we guys, your vices. You know. It's okay. But now, today, he sends me tracks, you know, from the up and comings. Your Nkabza. There's a guy called DJ Nkabza. I'm playing.
Kabza, not Kabza.
Not Kabza. With an N at the beginning.
Kabza.
That boy is the future. He's the future of this dance thing that is going on right now. I don't know. No, I'm not gonna categorize him because I'm scared. He might just surprise me.
Okay.
When you listen to his sound, you can tell that there's some depth to this. There's plenty more where this came from. This was just fraction. I'll give a 5% thing.
Yeah.
I think that's where he is right now. And that guy is so clinical with his sound. You see, the times, the arrangements. I don't care if I don't get to listen to it first, but I'll play it before I actually listen to it. Nkabza. And you know, because I'm so spoiled, I'm used to enjoying the music the same time with the crowd. I'm not that one to go like,
yeah.
Na ke celebrate the hug if it's our mixa we sa fade kodi.
Yeah.
And in knowing that I've cued it nicely, you know. It's right there in the heart. You feel it, the release, you feel it, you know. I start celebrating as the fader goes up. And oh yeah. It's just like it is. Because I don't practice, I don't have like a setup meter everywhere.
Yeah.
All I have is just a couple of turntables in my spot. That's my prayer space. Every morning, wake up.
If you say you don't practice, so when you play these sets without headphones, you just putting shit out of your crates and just rocking?
Well, there is a bit of practice.
Yeah, okay.
All right, there's a bit of practice because you have to know the song. Even if the kick is way over there, but you have to know it's way over there.
Yeah.
You have to know
the basics of the song. At least you have to.
You have to know where the clap is. You know if there is one. You have to know what time, what happens when. As soon as you can do that, you're good to go. And if you listen to music long enough, it doesn't take time to know a song. Especially now with the techno. You know, you put that thing there, you select it, and it shows you. I start with clap and hats only and some stuff, and then 30 seconds later it's the kick, And
You
another
can
30
see it.
seconds later, it's the bass line.
Mm.
Yeah.
And after the bass line plays for a bar or two, there's the break.
Mm.
And the break plays for 232s, 432s,
Yeah.
632s. You can see it there. But here,
Different story, yeah.
it's you. It's your hand and the pitch control and the jog wheel.
So
Oh,
that you still do. Am I correct in assuming that, like, at home you still have a pair of 1200s that
Yes.
you do on a regular basis, right?
Daily.
Yeah, considering that, because you are in the vinyl business, so
Yeah.
you get
Sure,
a lot of new
sure.
music.
No, that's been my life.
So yeah, so you gotta be able to say, you're not gonna just rock the song you just bought. I know you do that, but
Yeah.
if you have the opportunity and the space and the time
To
to rock it, you rock it. And like you said, he's right when he says it doesn't take long to learn a
get to know
song.
it,
It's
yeah.
like for us sound music people, sort of like a subconscious mind that is designed for that, without knowing that you're listening to it that way. But once you hear it maybe once or twice, you almost
inside.
know where
it's
the counting
ingrained.
is.
It's like, okay,
Yeah.
this is where we are, and this is how I can pair it, and this is when I can play it, and all those things.
Yeah, you can, like, this is where it changes. It's just gonna change there because I've heard it before change, even if you've heard it one time.
Yeah.
Even the kick, the weirdest thing that to me that I find is that with house music, you'd hear right. That's how the song would start. I already know what it is. I know the bass.
Right
the
there.
bass goes immediately in my head. I'm like, oh, it's
Right
this
there.
song.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
So I think that's what you're referring to.
Yeah. That
That's
That-
really dope.
you can tell, oh, give me a man.
So on a 1083, you're passionate. I can tell you're passionate about everything you do, whether it's production or DJing or whatnot. Which of these comes first for you? Is it production or is it DJing?
I'm a DJ for life. Eh?
Yeah.
Like before anything else, the reason why we are sitting here is because the DJing had to happen.
Right.
Yeah.
I was not that kid that could produce, but never had the plug to DJ. I was that guy. I was the party guy. I was the peak hour DJ. So DJing first, bruh. Yeah.
1083.
It's crazy.
Let's talk real. Let's talk black motion.
Yeah, real black motion.
Real black motion, right? Obviously, you knew the guys way back when, right?
Yes.
When did the call come for you to take over Murdah Bongz?
Well, was it 2021, 2022?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's when I got the call and I was already around the parts, for the comeback.
Yeah.
And just got a call from Nikki. He's my guy.
Yeah.
It's like, yeah, no, come through to the house. Let's have a small chat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Were you aware at the time that you probably could be replacing Murdah Bongz? Because, by that time, things were kind of fizzling out between the two.
Yeah, well, I think on the week I saw somewhere online. Yeah, I think I saw something online and I saw another artist posted. I think I even replied on the comments like, no, those are my guys. It can never happen like that.
Yeah.
And yeah, man, and a couple of days later or something like that, I got a call from Manik So going like, yo, you need to come through to the stew.
Here's what we are proposing for you.
Yeah, man.
Was it a question of having to acclimatize to what they were doing in terms of practicing, listening to the music, or was it just a natural progression for you in terms of, getting used to that way of life?
You remember I told you about the event that they booked us at, which was their first Sunday.
Yeah.
One of the events.
Where you played with Phobia and stuff.
When I played with Phobia and the Capo. And at the time, it was 2017 or 16. 16. 16. 16. 16. 16. 16. 16. 16. 16. 16. 16. 16. 16. 16. 16. 16. 16. 16. 16. 16. 16. 16. 16. 16. 16. 16. 16. 16. 16. 16. 16. 16. 16. 16. 16. 16. 16. 16. 16. 16. 16. 16. 16. 16. 16. 16. 16. 16. 16. 16. 16. 16. 16. 16. 16. 16. 16. 16. 16. 16. 16. 16. 16. 16. 16. 16. 16. 16. 16. 16. 16. 16. 16. 16. 16. 16. 16. 16. 16. 16. 16. 16. 16. 16. 16. 16. 16. 16. 16. 16. 16. 16. 16. 16. 16. 16. 16. 16. 16. 16. 16. 16. 16. 16. 16. 16. 16. 16. 16. 16. 16. 16. 16. 16. 16. 16. 16. 16. 16. 16. 16. 16. 16. 16. 16. 16 Yes.
Yeah.
2016, somewhere down there. So that's a long time ago. And you do know the sound, yeah, Black Motion, even from back in the days. Bangers after bangers after bangers. If you're a tribal DJ, definitely Banana Babongo, you're going to play it. You're going to play a lot of stuff that came from the outfit. And
Really dope sound.
yeah, there was even a time, I think, when they were launching, what's that, Moya Wataula.
Yeah.
Yeah, Murdah actually invited me over to the venue. And I got to play the tunes from the album.
Nice.
Yeah. So the guys were your friends by then. You guys were friends.
Well, from my world, they still are.
Yeah.
Don't get
No,
it
I
twisted.
mean by friends, I mean all like the both of them.
Associates.
Yeah.
Yes,
like
yes.
they were
Like,
associates. You
yes.
guys were
That was
were-
before the breakup.
Yeah, the breakup.
Yes,
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I'm sure, because, fans sometimes can be brutal. You it must have been met with some animosity from the fans.
Well, no, actually.
Really?
Or indifference. Or that word.
That one, I'm just gonna tell you straight up. The warmth that I got
Yeah.
from the people, the masses,
Yeah.
as soon as I hopped on, overshadowed anything that I saw.
Guys,
Overshadowed all the mass.
can we clap for the fans?
Yeah, man. Clap for the
Nah,
fans, right?
South Africa is not playing around.
Mm.
You have to be really, really about your business
Mm.
for South Africa to take you serious for that long.
Mm.
They take you serious. They study you.
Mm.
One minor fuck up, you go on, cancel. Right?
True.
Can happen any day.
They scrutinize your shit.
Yeah.
That's South Africa for you, and you know why that is because they know better.
Yeah.
They've heard better.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
true.
They've experienced better.
Yeah.
So if you come here with other things
Yeah.
that they do not fucks with, then you're not gonna last long. Eh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So sometimes what we read in the media is kind of fabricated. They make
That's
it
what the
wanna
media is for.
look like
Yeah, but that's
That's what the media is
there's
for, right?
animosity and stuff.
That's what that kind of media is for. It's unlike you guys. You guys are like free spirits, right? You talk the truth, you swear, you're unfiltered, right?
Yeah.
And then with that vividness, clarity comes the truth. Because the minute you start sugarcoating, putting barriers, thresholds, limits, then we will shy away from the truth. But because we can come up here and take a break if you want to, it's freedom. It's home. So it's not something to really we tell pelo mafisa or that guy said 1 2 what
It's not that deep.
we are all here.
Yeah.
We are all acting this way because there's a kick clap hi-hat, there's drums, there's low end, mid range,
rhythm.
high frequencies that we need to
Yeah.
fiddle with
Yeah.
to express ourselves. And I believe we are all here doing the same thing, just differently because we all have our footprints, fingerprints. My hand is my hand. You cannot have the same hand. Yours is yours. Can't have quarrel with someone who is able to create greatness as much
Yeah,
as you
but
can.
I mean, shout out to Murdah.
Yeah, shout out to
Like-
Murdah, man.
He's such a talented dude.
Yeah, shout out to that,
man,
bruh. Shout out to that,
and it just warms my heart knowing, what we've been reading about is actually not true. These
Nah,
guys,
it doesn't
they
matter, man.
ultimately see the bigger picture of we're all here because of the music.
Yeah.
And why should we satisfy the world by beefing and you know what I'm saying?
I mean, you can't leave out that Michael Jackson spin that he does. That shit's crazy. No one else can
Hey,
do
bro,
that shit.
Michael Jackson has got nothing on that.
That's what I'm
guy.
saying. Like,
That spin
his
is-
is like AI.
That spin is it's
My man.
almost AI level.
Can you see the guy's spin?
I
Bro?
know, of course.
You know why that is, bro? It comes from the soul.
Yeah.
He's giving you part
Like
of
the
his soul.
James Brown thing. It's like
Yes.
James Brown.
It all comes from
James
here,
Brown
bruh.
made rock stars, superstars, made us actually, made all the DJs, all of them.
yeah.
James Brown, because he knew the formula,
Yeah.
The funk.
the back to the one, the counting, the loop making.
Yeah.
he's the first man that I know that I could really understand.
Yeah.
And who did he touch? What, Bootsy Collins?
Yep.
That's a big name.
Yeah, of course, dude.
That ain't no baby.
Yeah.
So if I were to choose who I roll with, I'll roll with those guys.
Yeah.
I heard that set from Tabo
Tabo
Small,
Small, yeah.
which it was, he said like 90% or 95% local production, basically in-house production.
Sure.
You guys.
Yeah, yeah.
Yo.
Proper stuff.
We had, I think it was Dwala by Lebo
Le-
Matos and fucking
Boom
alternative
Shaka.
sound.
Guys, there's more.
Yeah, Boom Shaka.
That's just the tip of
The iceberg.
What
Of
are you
the
what are you
iceberg
guys
that-
doing? Like why?
that
Why
messed
are
up
you
the
guys taking
Titanic.
that direction? Is it a direction or is it just pop?
it's no direction.
Yeah.
It's the music.
Yeah.
It's what we feel. It's what is going on right now in our hearts, in our souls. And because we've got the resource to create something new and fresh from something recyclable,
Why not?
why not? We actually have already an influx of people that are messing the good hits up. So why don't we just come and lay a nice soft hand just to say, yo, don't despair. There's
Yeah.
something great coming out of
It's
this.
still coming. Yeah.
Everything comes from inspiration.
Yeah.
You cannot just say something came from something.
Do you think that sound will ever touch a black motion, or is that something that's separate to the real black motion sound?
We already have an alternative remix here, Imali.
Yeah.
He played it.
He rocked it, ne?
He rocked it.
We already have okay. And every time I lay a sentence, I keep thinking of the other great producers, who just came into my mind right now.
Mm-hmm.
Clock.
DJ Clock.
Shout out to
Is
DJ
Zinja.
Clock.
Yeah.
Right, that guy is amazing.
Too much.
Yeah.
Yeah,
too much.
amazing.
Too dope.
Yeah, Mshega.
Yeah.
Israel.
And listen, at that time,
Very,
house
very
music
amazing.
wasn't really our thing, but we were getting into it.
Yeah.
And that was one of the great
I
producers
really
at the time.
launched it, eh?
Yeah.
Here we go again. DNB beat.
Yeah.
Those days.
Yeah.
No.
Like say, if DJ Clock is watching this, my man, where are you coming through?
Yeah,
I will
Highlight
give
your
you an
boy.
answer.
Highlight
but
your boy, man.
I will give you an answer, but DJ Clock,
You know.
DJ
you
Clock, 1083 is asking if you would please join Uncle Black,
Yeah, man.
Black Brian Black,
Yeah. On the
to-
show.
Correct.
to come at number 44 somewhere.
Yeah.
I won't disclose the address because the people might come at you.
Yeah.
You must come through and
Tell your story.
lay a word of wisdom.
Yeah.
there.
Yeah,
Tell us how
teach
you
us-
make all
teach us
these
something.
beats. Tell us how you can shift from a perfect soulful house music track that cannot be told is yours
Yeah.
into a highly energetic dubby,
Bangers, yeah,
techy,
banger, yeah.
gomy
Yeah.
track. How do you do that? How do you switch? Yeah, it's just
You heard,
something I could not.
DJ Clock.
Talent.
I feel yeah. I feel it's too much.
Shout out
too
to
much.
That was
DJ.
DJ Clock, man.
And I think the reason why we are like this, the reason why we are so hard to impress as a nation,
Yeah.
is because within any square mile, there's huge talent to be unearthed. If we can rakwata no ra pack town right 10 kaka di stone tse tsa 1083, we will find 1, 2, 3, 4 fire people. Future chaotics. Shout out to chaotic.
Chaotic, man.
Yeah, shout out to Skojo, that's my boy.
Shout out Skojo.
Yeah, shout out to Masco.
Shout out
Also-
to Sko, man.
Yeah. Bruh, there's a lot
Shout out to the whole crew. Yeah,
What's
man.
next for 1083?
1083 vinyl spin.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We just had our first release last year November called Six Gun.
Oh, my man.
It
You see,
entails
that's my tune. You see the tunes I was telling you
Yeah.
that I rocked on my set.
yeah.
That's one of those tunes, Six
Yeah.
Gun. I was like, what's
No, when now you're saying Six-fingered man. So
No, bruh, 6 gun.
Six
Maybe,
gun.
maybe I got
it's
it.
a recent thing. It's
Yeah, I got
2020
it
stuff.
under. No, I'll show you. I've got it on
Yeah, you
on
got
my
it from
YouTube
other, you
channel.
No, yeah, you got it.
I got it on the underground. Before I was still prepared.
You got it.
Oh, 6 gun, my man. I was like, this guy is
Yeah,
talking
there's a song
is
in
it
there
the
called
spice
Late
or
Chase, my man.
you know, 6 gun spice.
Yeah, you pay.
Yeah, six
Yeah.
gun, but it's 6GUNN.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, just don't miss the other N because you might find the spice. Yeah, but you're not, even the artwork is someone's cooking there. You can see there's a pot there. You see some sprinkles there.
Oh, so I suppose then there's always gonna be something that you're cooking up.
Yes.
Oh, sorry, man.
in the
Sorry,
studio.
I wanted to ask this question. Sorry, because
Yeah.
I keep forgetting it. Yeah,
Yeah.
because
Even previously you said you wanted to ask. Yeah. Sorry.
yes. So I didn't want us to pass the alternative sounds without us asking that question.
yes,
So
yes.
what are your thoughts? How do you see alternative sound between Joburg and Pretoria and other places?
Okay.
Do you think it's going to get even bigger?
It is already getting bigger. Because the sets, the different type of DJs that I could see even right now on YouTube, just go like alternative, you'll always see someone that I haven't seen before.
Look, I'm not gonna comment much because I'm also immersed in that culture. So
Shout out to Alternative Groove Sessions.
I wanna see,
alive
I wanna
now,
hear it from
bruh.
someone.
Shout out
It's
to
alive
that
right now,
right
bruh.
there.
It's alive.
Yeah.
Alternative Groove
Yeah.
Sessions.
Shout out to the alternatives
Groove sessions.
groove
yeah.
sessions,
Yeah,
man. You
yeah,
guys
yeah.
brought something new and fresh into the world, and
Yeah.
although it's a lot of remix work
Mm.
and stuff that has already been planted, but the flair lies in the execution. How you're working out the tempos. Some songs were like original fast, but alternatives. You have
slow
to
it
take
down.
it,
Yeah.
to calm it down.
Close it down.
Give it some drizzling keys there, some hypnotic nyana, factor nyana, some nice dope beats.
Because it's wider than because it's big, man. That's
Have you
so
heard
wide.
sorry? Have you heard the Miriam Makeba one? Yeah.
No.
Music in the air.
No.
Wow. It's look. You can't deny the growth of the culture, the alternative culture. You can't deny it. It's there. It's in your face, and there's much to be expected from it. And yeah, man, people like Abatabo Smalls and Sol Mariope and all these guys that are growing this culture are to be saluted. And we say to them, guys, don't stop what you're doing. Don't stop what you're doing.
Go.
It's a culture that's really taking over.
Yeah, man. Back to my final last question. Please hit him. I know you can read my mind.
Go ahead.
Ask him.
Okay.
Yes, go ahead.
I know, but ask him just to prove
you
that
ask
you know
it.
what I
It will
mean.
come out nicer through your mouth.
Give us, if you can, in no particular order, my friend, your top 5 DJs, whether they're from South Africa or from overseas, in no particular order.
order. Yeah, the best of the best.
The best of the best. I already told you about Phobia, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Phobia.
it's in my
Okay.
camp. Number one.
Number one.
Yeah.
It's a guy called A-Track.
A-Track, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Chaotic.
Yeah.
SA.
Shout out to Katik SA, man.
Yeah, greatest DJ. He's also got his own style.
Mm-hmm.
Joe Mfalme, Kenya.
Okay. Joe
Mfalme.
Mfalme, okay.
Yes.
Kenya is
Joe
in
M. Mfalme. Yeah, I think he's a hip hop dancehall DJ, that guy.
Is it from Kenya or is his name?
Yeah, he's from Kenya. He's from Kenya.
He's from Kenya.
Yeah, and the last guy, I have to squeeze him into the top 5.
Yeah.
He's from Botswana. His name is Friction.
Friction. Shout out to Friction.
Shout out to Friction. Oh, dlalang hip hop.
Yeah.
Botswana. That guy. Yeah, he's in my eyes. I think he's the best DJ to ever hip hop it. Yeah, I've heard hip hop sets like I told you.
Yeah.
But then this one time, it was 2016. Went to Botswana there, some show.
Mine was blown away.
The presentation factor. You know, the songs, we know them. That's why we celebrate
Yeah.
the sets. But, hey, articulation and hey, man, turns that set into some language. Aye.
What?
Well, yeah.
There's a lot that
but there's
I
a lot
would-
more DJs that I know they're dope and stuff, but I only got 5, and I know it's not like it's today's top 5 for this show, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. On another show, it's gonna be another 5,
Top 5.
and moving forward. So yeah, that way I plug you with the best, you know,
Yeah.
the most kept, best kept secrets.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Based on best kept secrets, the only last question I have now is because we know that 1083 is a staunch vinyl dude.
Yeah.
Anything you want to say about maybe the vinyl groove, the vinyl sessions, the vinyl sales?
Yeah.
Is there anything that maybe you'd like people to know about that?
Yeah, well, please watch out for that 6-gun release I just told you about. It'll be something I consider my first vinyl press.
Nice.
And
Congratulations.
yeah, man, it's gonna come out with
I love
Cycle
you,
Records
brother.
from.
Congratulate you already.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
Yeah.
know.
Put it out in the
Put it
air.
out in
I
the
love
air.
that.
The energy has to be there. Yeah, and you know, did some collab work, remixes from Jan Kinshel
Yeah.
from
Oh, nice.
Croatia. He was
Croatia,
here
yeah.
December.
Yeah.
You know, the way we were so busy, both of us, we never even got a chance to have tea, meet
Ah, man.
up, up until he left. you
Such
know.
a humble dude.
Such a great dude.
Mm.
Very, very, very knowledgeable.
Yeah.
House music in here. Lots of it.
Yeah.
He has put me on to great names,
Yeah.
you know,
Super
that I
dude.
celebrate today.
Yeah.
So,
Nice.
yeah, man, look out for 6-gun EP. It's suspected to drop somewhere in the middle of the year. Just gonna be busy with the pressing right now. So, hopefully, before the winter, we should have Lathe Chase spinning.
Nice one.
Yeah, from my side, I just want to say thank you for coming through. I think you're an inspiration. You're a cool dude. Like, you want to umchita much and out, you know. It's easy to chill with you. Muntu noma ngakwazi angabloma nawe.
Yeah.
Ring the whole night, but more than anything, the passion about the music, you know, that is the best energy. I mean, if mohlangana nomuntu and you can be on the same level when it comes to the language of music, and you know, getting deep into it and still be synced, you know, it's nice. It's a nice feeling because it is what when they say you shouldn't stay home for too long.
Yeah.
When you go out there, you might meet someone who will really elevate to your level,
Talk to you.
so that you don't think everything is against you.
So
Very special, my man. Very special episode.
thanks
I
very
love it, and I really appreciate you.
Thank you very much, guys, for having
coming
me here.
through.
Yeah, so that's it. That's for me what I see. You ooze passion, my brother. You know, that's something I see in you. You are not, but you know, manga business. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
it's straight up
you
stuff.
say it as you see it,
Straight up
and
stuff.
you speak nothing but the truth. I appreciate you for that. I appreciate your humbleness. And these are things that make people great.
Yeah,
you
man.
know,
Yeah.
being humble, listening to people,
Yeah.
and really talking from the heart. And I think you're one of the greatest to ever do it as well.
If not I see Capo said is number one DJ in the world.
Yeah. Look,
Oh yeah, man! I just contribute to the number of great DJs.
great
there,
DJs,
man.
right?
It's not like
see, he's still humble.
just
but,
you
know,
can't put a number on it. Like, hey, this I know a number one.
Yeah.
You see, and that number one knows
Everyone
another
has
number
Knows
their
one.
another
own
number
number.
one, right?
That's great.
We can go all over the world, man.
Yeah,
Meet new and weird faces. Do you know Coco Shimokita?
Uh-uh.
Yeah, it's also the boss of this thing.
You see,
Shit.
You see,
number one has a number one as well.
every number one has this number one.
So with you, my brother, you know, I think that's why you are able to manage a WhatsApp group of about 570 DJs who collect vinyl. It's not easy, but you manage it with grace, and because of the guy that you are. So keep doing what you're doing. Keep spreading the word about vinyls. Keep spreading the word about passion and doing things from the heart.
Yeah, man.
And you will
showing
go
up.
Yeah, and showing up.
Showing
you know,
up
and
is the
showing
most
up.
important, because if you don't show up, you won't have a chance to express yourself.
Of course.
So you must show up first.
So keep doing what you're doing, and happy birthday in advance. Hopefully, we are gonna be there to celebrate.
Please
it with
invite
you.
us, bro.
Yes.
Yeah,
Please.
and, we
Okay.
really, really love what you do, my brother, and good luck. And
Yeah, man.
Thank you
and
very
all
much.
the
Thank you.
best
Thank
the
you for
future.
coming
Thank you very
through.
much. Hey, that hand just came out, bruh. Yo. Such great efforts. That had to come out.
Much respect.
Yes,
Guys,
sir.
another episode of Heads and Tails coming to an end. Thank you so much for tuning in. Guys, we cannot stress this enough. We are humbly asking that majority of the guys that watch the show do not subscribe to the show. Please watch the show and subscribe to it.
Yeah.
It does a lot of good for us.
For us, yeah.
In terms of growing the
Gross,
show.
Buffy.
Yeah. And to keep the thing going.
To
you
keep
know.
the show, the show going. So please subscribe and tell your other friends to subscribe as well. That's the only way we can grow the show. We appreciate each and every comment that we get.
Yeah, we
from,
want more
from
of
the
those.
page, and we
Be
want them,
critical. Please tell us when we're
whether it's on
fucking around.
Facebook
Yeah.
or YouTube
Yeah.
or any social media platform. We really, really appreciate the support, guys. But please subscribe, like, tell a friend to tell a friend that Wax TV and Heads and Tails is here, and we are really about the culture. We love the culture. We're going to see you on the next episode, guys. We love you so much, Wax, Sipati, and Rastaman. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you, Senganya. We'll see you. Peace.
Thank you. Sound rolling. Yes, sir.
Heads and Tails, episode 31, with the legendary 1083 episode. I mean, take one.
I say it's episode 32. Let us take a man go to the
Hey, Brian, long price name flower from this.
No, 31, yeah, guy. It looks like one beat before the truth. You know, when that crash goes like.